What if you could transform your living room into a cinematic masterpiece with a picture so sharp, so vibrant, and so immersive that you will never want to visit a movie theater again? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are counting down the 5 best home theater projectors of 2026 that will completely redefine how you watch movies, sports, and games. From budget-friendly workhorses to premium powerhouses that deliver jaw-dropping contrast and color, we have tested them all to find the perfect match for every home and every wallet. Stick around until the end to discover which projector offers the best value without sacrificing that big screen magic. And before we dim the lights, make sure to check the description below for all the buy links to these incredible projectors, and do not forget to hit that like button, share this with your fellow cinephiles, and subscribe so you never miss a gear review. Starting at number 1, we have the Valerion VisionMaster Max, and we are naming this the best home theater projector overall. Its biggest strength is contrast, as it boasts one of the best native contrast ratios we have ever seen from a projector, so dark scenes have real depth and separation instead of looking washed out or muddy. It also features one of the few genuinely useful dynamic contrast systems on a projector, which helps deepen blacks even further for a truly cinematic experience. Add in its extremely wide color gamut and strong brightness, and movies look rich, saturated, and absolutely stunning once the room is dark. Out of the box, it is already solid in its more accurate modes, and calibration can push it even further for those who demand perfection. It handles judder extremely well, too, so camera pans and movies are fluid without any choppy motion to distract you from the action. The VisionMaster Max is also more flexible to set up than many home theater models, with autofocus, auto keystone, and auto screen fit for quick installation, plus a motorized zoom lens, a 0.9 to 1.5 to 1 throw range, and a large vertical lens shift, making it easier to dial in a massive image without awkward placement. Moving on to number 2, the Hisense C2 Ultra takes the crown for the best upper mid-range home theater projector. If you want a projector that gets close to the premium tier without costing as much, this is the one to go with. It is not quite as impactful as the Valerion VisionMaster Max since the Valerion has better contrast, but the Hisense still delivers an excellent home theater experience for significantly less money. Its native contrast is still great, so movies have strong depth when watched in a dim room, and its extremely wide color gamut helps content look rich and saturated. The projector is bright enough for a large screen and remains very uniform, so it is not limited to a fully dark theater room. It is also quite accurate out of the box, and it can be calibrated further if you want a more precise image. Judder handling is strong for movie watching, too, as 24p content such as most movies and shows is smooth and even without any obvious choppiness. It is also one of the easiest home theater projectors to place, thanks to its rotating stand that lets you adjust the viewing angle without propping it up, along with autofocus, auto keystone, auto object avoidance, auto screen fit, a 1.67 times optical zoom, and a flexible throw range. Number 3 on our list is the XGIMI Horizon 20, and this is our pick for the best mid-range home theater projector. If the Hisense C2 Ultra is more than you want to spend, this is a fantastic alternative, and in some ways, it is not even a downgrade. It has slightly better contrast, more physical setup features, and slightly better out-of-the-box accuracy than the Hisense, so it remains a very compelling option for movie nights in a dark or light-controlled room. Its colors are vibrant, and its contrast gives dark scenes enough depth that movies do not immediately look flat or washed out. However, its biggest drawback is judder handling, as the projector can remove judder but only by enabling a feature that limits the signal to 1080p, which is a frustrating compromise for a home theater projector, especially if you mostly watch 4K movies and want smooth playback without giving up resolution. Otherwise, if you do not notice or do not care about judder, the XGIMI gives you a lot of image quality and setup flexibility for the price. Now, moving on to number 4, the Hisense M2 Pro stands out as the best lower mid-range home theater projector. If you are looking for something cheaper than the XGIMI Horizon 20 but still want a projector that performs well in a dark room, this is the one to consider. It is not nearly as bright as the XGIMI, but it still has a very wide color gamut that enhances the richness and saturation of movies and shows. And while the XGIMI does have better contrast, the Hisense is no slouch in that department, so it delivers a punchy picture with solid depth when used in a dim or fully dark space. For color accuracy purists, it is already quite accurate in filmmaker mode, with calibration available if you want to fine-tune it. It also handles judder extremely well, so camera pans in movies are smooth, though for the best viewing experience, you should avoid devices that match their output frame rate to the content like an Apple TV with match frame rate enabled, and instead stick to 60Hz sources or use the Hisense's native apps. Finally, At number 5, we have the BenQ TH671ST, and this is our pick for the best budget home theater projector. Compared with the Hisense M2 Pro, you do give up a lot of modern convenience including built-in smart features and a sharper 4K pixel-shifted image, but the BenQ remains appealing because it is cheaper and still delivers a natural-looking picture in a dark room. Its 1080p image looks sharp enough for the price, contrast is satisfying overall, and its out-of-the-box accuracy is great, so you get a convincing movie image without needing much tweaking. The trade-off is that it really is a darkroom model, as brightness is only okay so it looks best in a fully blacked-out space, and while its contrast holds up fairly well overall, it struggles more in very dark scenes than more expensive home theater picks. It is also bare-bones otherwise, with no built-in smart platform or wireless connectivity, so most people will want to add a streaming stick and external audio. And there you have it, the 5 best home theater projectors of 2026 to bring the cinema experience right into your living room. Whether you are chasing premium contrast or looking for an affordable way to enjoy movie nights, there is a projector on this list for every budget and every space. All the buy links for these incredible projectors are waiting for you in the description box below, so go ahead and check them out. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button, share this video with your fellow movie lovers, and subscribe to the channel for more honest, in-depth gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and we will see you at the movies.